How's it going, guys? I'm your host Horseback Gaming. Welcome back to the next episode of the Let's Play DragonFable series, and for today's episode we are continuing where we left off. Okay, so as promised, because this quest is going to be ridiculously long and a little bit repetitive, what I've already done is that I've already cleared 3 of the other rooms, so you need to clear 4 rooms. Okay, each of them has like a short maze style quest, and this one is the 4th and final room that I haven't cleared. So I've got the blue key gem, red key gem, and green key gem. Okay, this one is the yellow key gem. You need to get all 4 of them before you can go ahead and complete the quest. So the rooms actually aren't super long. Okay, if you get lucky, you may get a room that is like linear all the way through. Otherwise, you might get a split in the rooms. Whichever one you get, it doesn't really matter, because honestly the length feels like about the same, in my opinion. And back in the past, I do remember doing this quest, and boy do I hate it or what. Simply because in the past we didn't have OP or super strong items that let you, like, you know, one shot everything. Nowadays the pet dragon had completely random moves and you couldn't control it. On top of that, if you added guesses, in the past, if I'm not wrong, I think they increased the health of the enemies. So yeah, adding guesses didn't really help to speed things up. And in the past, it was just super duper torturous to do this entire quest, simply because of how long it was. Like, when I realized that you need to get 4 key gems, and each key gem was like locked behind maze style quest, man, that was such a huge turn off in my opinion. And doing one room took me like I think it was almost an hour for me to do one room. So you can imagine how long I took doing like all 4 rooms just to get this stupid quest done. And I don't even remember if this was part of the Earth Orb quest. I just remember doing this because back then I didn't really care about the story that much. So I was just doing quests for fun, and when I encountered this quest, I'm like, oh boy, this has probably got to be one of the longest quests inside the game. Is essentially 4 quests inside of one. And back then in the past, without all the OP equipment and all that, you couldn't exactly, you know, one shot everything. Of course, back when I was young, guides and all that stuff weren't readily available yet. Like, the amount of information we have today is so much better and so much more compared to what we had in the past. Of course, with all the revamps and changes to the game, that's also made it a lot easier to quest. But back then in the past, yeah, it was an absolute nightmare to go through long quests like this, because one battle can take you very long, especially if, you know, you're a young kid, you didn't know what skills to use, you were just spamming random buttons for fun. Whichever skill looks the coolest to you, you press that skill. Of course, damage did come into consideration as well, but you know, at that point of time, you were more of like not so much about being optimal, but more of like having fun. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, usually for breaks in the pub, I go and search 2 ways, see, and this is why you always search both ways first, because you never know, the next room might just be the final boss, and you don't want to go all the way to the end of one stretch only to find out that you've gone the wrong way. Alright. So yeah, all in all, wow, in fact it only took me like what, 3 minutes plus to do this room. Very, very short. So if you add up all the 4 rooms together, I don't know if there's like a final room whereby you need to do. So all in all, it takes like what, 15 minutes, okay, give or take extra 3 minutes depending on how lucky or unlucky you are. Give or take extra 3 minutes to get all 4 of the key gems. Raise to the key gems, flying steel. Okay, so all the weapons here are kind of under leveled, so we are not going to get those. And let's go to the final room. Well met, Guardian, I've been waiting 980 years for your arrival. Oddly specific number. Is there some meaning or some Easter egg behind this number? If you guys know, let me know down in the comments below. Unfortunately, you are 1 day late. What? You arrived too late. It was taken from here just before the attack on this tower. What was taken? You mean you do not know? So you are not the commander of this tower? This is a strange turn of events indeed. My name is Lord Alexander Valoras, guardian of the thorn and the first commander of the tower. The thorn? Wait, the rose wasn't even around yet. I took an oath to guard the secrets of our order's powers with my very soul, then accidentally sealed myself in this tower 980 years ago. In retrospect, both actions were pretty silly. If you are ever tasked with creating a secure vault, be certain to put door handles on both sides. I knew that you would arrive here around this time. You see, I was there when we found them. We all knew what would happen, and the chain of events would create a hero. Who would have guessed it would be a rogue? What are you talking about? What is it? My oath does not permit me to say, but I can tell you who took it. She had a look in her eyes, reminded me of the rare item hunters I used to travel with. You must not let this power fall into the wrong hands. Go quickly, friend, and warn the other towers. So sounds like Valencia, and this guy was probably referring to her great, don't know how many great grand ancestor. If they are not under attack yet, they soon will be. Dragon Amulet. Do you know anything about the Dragon Amulet? He speaks in a language that sounds like boulders rumbling. He can feel the words in your chest more than hear it. He continues for a long time. It sounds important. I do not understand what you are saying. You must possess the amulet to speak in the tongue of dragons. Once you have obtained one, return and I shall share with you what I know. Oh, interesting. So it looks like you might see different dialogue if you have a dragon amulet. I don't have one on this character, so unfortunately I'm unable to showcase that. Shop. This is the secret guardian vault. Only guardians may obtain items from this place. Oh, alright, fine. I'm not sure what the shop is. I'm guessing it could be a guardian blade or something. Wait, what? Wait, what? What the heck? Hold on, what? What? That's it? I think that's it. Did you just leave the quest? Let me just... Oh god, I really don't want to do this again. Hope I did this correctly. Okay. Right. Oh, okay, I guess, yeah, that's it. That's the quest. There isn't a quest complete feature. So that was more of a place rather than a quest, and each key gem is a separate quest on itself. So it's actually 4 quests, and then once you enter the final room, I guess that's when this quest is considered complete, and that's when you unlock the next one in the series. Okay, a dark place. Valoras? Did you say Lord Valoras? But I don't understand. He disappeared almost 1,000 years ago. Let's disappear and more locked in the basement. Well, that must have been like a really, I don't know, sad way to die. Being locked up in a basement because of your own stupidity. No one came to rescue him, to check on him, or even went to look for him. And then what? He just died there. And yeah, he's been... Wow, this is very dark. Did Valoras tell him what was held in the tower, what Gorgok is after? His oath as a guardian of the thorn wouldn't allow him, but it doesn't matter, it's gone already. Is that where the thorn faction of the Rose got their name from? Was it from originally from the Guardians? Or did they just coincidentally happen to have the same name? Gone, so Gorgok's minions have won. No, not Gorgok. Valoras said she looked like a rare item hunter. Rare item hunter. We have several scavengers in town, but none who could be caught dead. Fortuna, the trader from yesterday. Which way did she go, Rao? North, towards the Badlands. You have to go after her. She's the only one Valoras could have meant when he said rare item hunter. Hundreds of villagers have fled Willowshire though. How will I know who you're talking about? No one else has gone north. The Badlands are the remains of a 1,000-year-old battlefield. They are said to be cursed, so chase after a woman of which I don't have a description, who might have stolen an incredibly powerful object of which I don't know what it is, into a barren wasteland which might possibly be cursed. You said Lord Valoras called you a hero. After everything you've done for Willowshire, I know you are. Please, find her, recover the secret of the thorn. So, because I'm a hero, I'm supposed to magically know how the woman looks like and how the secret object looks like. Right, I guess all heroes have that hero instinct in them or something, right? Well, the plot is the plot, and I can't say book 1 has the best writing, but it's funny things like this. I mean, you don't question all these things as a kid when you're playing this game, but you know, as an adult reading through it, obviously there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't make sense. But you know what? It's a game, and it's about fantasy stuff like dragons and all that kind of magic stuff, so if things don't make sense, you know, magic is the one word that can explain it all. And this is a dead end. Oops, should I ran here? Excuse me. And will we level up today? I think we might. Finally, I can chuck away some of my lower level equipment, and this, it has been under leveled for 10 levels already. This weapon is still doing its job though, so yeah, can't really complain about that. Oh, another break and a path. I'm gonna go after the skeleton. Oops. So yeah, guys, can you imagine? I can already handle stuff that is like 9 levels above me, with a weapon that is like 9 levels below me. So can you imagine like how superly good this weapon is? So yeah, I think we are most definitely going to level up this video, which is great news. Okay, let's finish this guy off. There we go. Stop right there, thief. No, stop. Who are you? Who is this woman and how does she know your name? Yes, how? Level 9 ring. Let's pass that up. What's our current ring anyway? Oh, we don't have one. That's okay. Chaos Weaver utility ring. Only 4 levels away, or 3 levels very soon, so we can wait for that. Secret. Whatever happens, make sure the secret of the thorn is safe. Yeah, if I only knew the secret. Valencia, but I don't understand. Why we steal from the Guardians? I wouldn't say steal. A very powerful object is held somewhere that's under attack. It's usually a good idea to move it. Alright, point taken. What are you doing here though? And why is it that Lord Valoras was sworn to protect? Lord Valoras told me the same story I suspect he told you. When he locked himself in the tower basement trying to keep the secret of the thorn safe, he still wouldn't tell me what it was. Well, legend has it, 1000 years ago, elementals ravaged the land. This battlefield was the center and this shield was what the monsters rallied behind. I had to see for myself. Does it look familiar? It looks like a Doom Knight helm. Sepulture, but is he that old? I'm not sure. Whatever darkness drives the Doom Knights, it gives them their power. Definitely is though. But what does that have to do with the Order of the Thorn? Isn't it clear? The towers were built to protect the orbs. The Order of the Thorn was charged with building the Widowshire Tower, the Tower of Earth. Wow, so wait, the battle for the orbs has been going on for 1000 years? Not quite. Questions are going to have to wait until later. I still have to get the secret of the Thorn someplace safe and we have a problem. We're surrounded. I'll distract them. Get the secret someplace safe, Valencia. Oh, nice. 120 seconds. Okay. Oh, this is a pretty fun minigame. Sort of like Run of the Castle. Except it's instead of a ship, you're on the, what do you call it? You're riding a horse instead. I quite like this. It's definitely a nice change of pace from the regular questing. Oh wait, what was that? No idea. Oh, and they want to charge into you as well. Oh, okay. You have to make an effort to avoid them. Let's move to slightly behind so we have a little bit more time to react. But some of these, they are charging at you pretty fast. And also this is actually pretty long. I think Run of the Castle wasn't even that long, right? This is like 120 something seconds. So this is like a full 2 minutes of this horseback riding shenanigans. I'm thinking of making this the thumbnail if you don't have something better. So I'm going to move the horse somewhere center here. Yep, okay. Now we have a few people running. Yep, that will make for a good thumbnail. Alright. Oh, come on. Let's pay attention to the yellow text. Let's see what it says. See if we can catch it. Minus 5 seconds. Wait, is that minus or plus? So we win once time's up, right? Or do we have to like reach the end? I don't know, man. Wait, okay, now I'm a little concerned. It says minus 5 seconds. So does hitting enemies get you there faster, or does it like hinder your progress? If you need to get there before the time is up, then I'm a bit worried. Otherwise, oh boy. God, I keep talking. I need to be a bit more focused. Oh boy, please tell me it's supposed to help us and not hinder us. Like, otherwise I'll just like run into 10 enemies and get there straight away. Wait, okay, level up. Nice. Level 30. There we go. Oh, okay. Gonna pull back the horse a little bit. Yep. Oh, okay. I think the time is, yeah, supposed to reach there on time. So, yeah, definitely want to avoid stuff and not run into them. I think Valencia managed to get away. I just hope the secret of the thorn is safe. You really belong in a museum for now though. There we are. Earthflow chain. Let's pass that up. Let's see what stuff we unlock. So we unlocked the water daggers as well as the fire dagger. I already sold my previous fire dagger, so very nice. Dimensionally shifted blade. I don't have that yet. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, some... Okay, you know what? I am going to go back to town and get the upgrades for this weapon first. Omni Essence, okay. Wait, I think I need to have a spare slot or something. Yeah, I think I might need to have a spare slot. God damn it. Just destroy that. Where did I get a dimensionally shifted blade again? God, is it from here? Uh-oh. The level 21 is not gonna do me much good anyway. You know what? Forget it. I will probably look into it again, see if there's something better along the way that we can get. Otherwise, I will just, you know, stick with the... We'll just not have an energy weapon, alright? It's not like we need to use energy very often anyway, right now, so that's not a big deal for me. I mean, if you're farming Volta Bolt, then yes, get an energy weapon, but I'm not gonna be doing any like specific farming on this character. Just gonna go and cover through the quests, so yeah. Okay, nice. Level 30. This should be a lot better. 48 to 58 damage. Yeah, this should allow me to one-shot just about anything. Whole truth. You've returned. What happened? Did you catch the thief? Is the secret of the thorn safe? Fortuna, I wasn't a thief. Don't worry, the secret is safe. I have to trust you. Besides, we have another problem. What happened? Since you're on Lord Valoras, the driver have pushed us back. The Tower of Earth and Lord Valoras are under their control. We need to get to Valoras. Who is this? God damn it. Stupid wings. Valencia, the secret. Is it safe? Don't worry, sometimes the best hiding places are in plain sight. Okay, trust me, right now we need to get inside the Tower of Earth. Okay. Well, I can't wait to test out this weapon. Damage feels about the same, to be honest. Yeah, okay, the damage was not as big of an increase as I thought. Well, what can I say? Yeah, maybe my expectations were a little bit too high, but the damage sort of feels like the same. Or is it because, or am I mistaken? Because otherwise the damage should have been a bit lower from level 20 version. Is it because I've been fighting these skeletons which have like 30% resist to minus 30 against light? That's why. I really don't know. This is also a soundtrack that is not used very often inside of the game. I heard it before, but like it's very rarely used. Not my favorite soundtracks, but it's still a pretty decent soundtrack nonetheless. Javiers, they are weak against fire, right? So maybe it's better if I use the fire weapon. No, energy and wind. Oh yeah, it would have been better if I had an energy weapon that I didn't sell. Try and go in this door. Nope, can't avoid him. Okay, Lord Valoras. Valoras, are you alright? He's a ghost. Yes, well, I'm fine. Why would they take you prisoner though? I haven't shared the entire story with you. Ooh, okay, I think this might make for a better cutscene. The attacks that happened 1000 years ago threw the elemental realms out of balance. The corrupting darkness that sought to overtake this land had no regard for the other realms or even its own, and all of law threatened to be torn apart. Oh, It was this threat that caused the elemental avatars to first reveal themselves to the humans. The avatars had only associated with dragons before then, each choosing their own champion, the original great dragons who continue to pass that title down to their children. To bring balance back, to give the humans and dragons a fighting chance against the corruption, each avatar coalesced a pure orb of their element, which was given to a human commander to protect. Earth orb, not quite as cool as the ice orb, haha, but it's pretty neat, I guess. Oh, I see what you did there, not as cool. Oh no. Oh, come on, are you... quick you fool, pretend nothing happened. Cool, the earth orb, wow, I'm a lucky guy, Pretty smooth, Valoras, pretty smooth. Oh god, you silly fool. Oh man. In order to foster trust between dragons and humans, they created the dragon amulets. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Wait, what happened to the earth orb? Yes, well, the true secret of the thorn. The orb of earth exists in two halves. The stone half had been kept safe in the tower of earth, and the other half, the nature half, has been lost. Then we have to find it before someone else does. Daddy? Oh, Valencia's father. Oh, okay. The earth orb is in two halves. How will we find the nature orb after so long? What are you doing here? Hey kid, things didn't go as planned and I need your help. I'm after a new treasure and the key is in the temple. A new treasure, the orb of nature. That's not yours to have. As I understand it, it wasn't something that was looked after too closely in the first place. The orb of nature is important enough that it shouldn't be lost. It should be in its rightful place. In a museum? Sure kid. Of course we'll help you, Daddy. I knew you would. Do you even know where to look? It's all in finding the right map. We start in the Temple of Gloom. Great. Okay, the Temple of Gloom. Ooga booga. Fire, okay. We actually do fire. Okami's ferocity. We got this a long time ago. Back when we... Oh yeah, it was all the way back at the start of our quest to do the orbs. The orb saga. This was from the wind orb when we fight the Okami, the furry monster basically. So finally we get to use it at the end of the orb saga, which is the earth orb. Be careful, the ground looks unsafe ahead. You don't say. No kidding. Start. Up. Oh, I'm really glad we brought him along. Come on, Daddy, we should probably go looking for him. Come on. Go down. Go up. Oh, I did it. I'll comment on how ridiculous that was, but I need to double check that I'm not on fire. Hey kid, did you happen to memorize the pattern, did you? Hey? No. Nice. That's pretty interesting and creative for them to stick that right in like an old quest. Why do we not have such stuff anymore for newer quests? Oh, stun. Oh god, this guy can stun. Okay. Also, we left him with 5 HP standing. Not my favorite, that's for sure. There we are, and oh no. Huge tree blocking the way, seriously. Can go up by here. Healing pad here, which we don't really need. We can go down here. Okay, nice. It's all connected. Oh no, oh no. I should have read first. Okay. My bad. Riptide. This was from, I believe this was from the Water Orb Saga. I'm not entirely sure. But you can see here the design is actually similar. Like, they almost look like reskins. That's the thing about old weapons. They don't really have like a... Like, they don't really look as good as like the newer stuff that we have nowadays. But a lot of them, they look really similar to each other. But, you know, it was a simpler time whereby these such simplicity has its own beauty as well. There's something doesn't feel right. Oh god, way to go, you took it like a man. How's your face? Well, Hamo, Banana Man, Fancy, a jam around a mulberry bush. Help me get him up, kid. You gotta be fast. Oh, darn it. Oh, nice. Way to go. Yeah, you gotta be really freaking fast. Oh no, why did I use Scout? Ah. Silly me. They're both the same, okay. 5 HP, come on. It's quite interesting, like mini games hidden inside of like a quest. I wish we'd see more of that. Yeah, that is pretty nice. If only we had more of such interesting quests nowadays, that'd be really good. It's a loop made out of fruit? Okay, fruit loops in the Temple of Doom, whatever. Oh, silver weapon, nice, but unfortunately it requires a dragon amulet. So we're gonna pass on that, and I think I'm going to call it a day for today's episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Horseback Gaming. Peace out.